Hey everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new here, I'm Enid and thank you for stopping by. So today we're gonna finish the journal that I've been making over the past several weeks. I'm gonna do all the final decorations and the closure. And it's been a good month for me. I'm having a birthday this month, and I just wanted to share something with you, a couple of things with you that I've gotten from family members. My niece sent me this awesome little blanket. Let me show you. It has pictures of me and my granddaughter, me and my grandson. Check this out. My great niece, my grandkids again, and my great nephew. So I got this a couple of days ago. I was so surprised and happy with it. So I wanted to share that. And then another package that I got from my sister who lives in Florida, excuse me. I don't know who's gonna remember this, but she sent me a Chrissy doll. Do any of you remember Chrissy? I love old dolls. And she sent me this Chrissy doll. And she sent me 2 pairs of shoes with her. And her original little orange mini dress. So I thought that was so cool. And the thing with the Chrissy doll was that you could make her hair grow by pushing the button on her stomach. And when you push the button on her stomach, her hair comes out and it gets long. So cool. And then she has a crank on her back and you crank her hair back up. And it gets short again. And when we were little, I'm the youngest of 5 sisters. And all of my sisters used to get the cool dolls, and then I would get like the teddy bear or the baby alive or you know, and they all got the cool dolls, and I always wanted one of these Chrissy dolls, and so now I have one. So I thought I'd share that. For all of you who are in my age range, you'll probably remember Chrissy. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. So sit tight and I'll be right back. So let's start putting the finishing touches on this journal. So I went through the labels and journal cards that I had made, and I sort of pre-picked out what I was going to put on each page. And there was something that I wanted to do to the cover. I'm going to bring this up close, and I don't know if you can see, but when I had stitched it, I had come out of the side, and I was like, oh, well, no big deal. But now it's bothering me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of trim, actually a piece of scrap from the pages that I had cut off, and I'm just going to tape it here. And then we'll go ahead and start with the closure. And some of my papers right here, I don't know if you can see that, are starting to come up. So at some point I may just decide to like maybe seal the cover with Mod Podge or some sort of medium. But we'll see. If I put a closure on it today, I probably won't do that because then I'll have to take everything off. But for now, I'll just stick down whatever's popping up. Nothing else seems to be popping up on the front. Everything on the back seems good. And I decided to keep it as is. I didn't take this out. I figured it would just be easier to cover it. So let me take some of this stuff out because it's kind of making it thick. Hold on. This is what I have on the back. Okay. So what I'm going to do is when I had cut down all the pages, all the coffee dyed pages, I wound up with a bunch of these scraps. So I took one of them and I straightened it out, and then I folded it in half. It's about 1.25 inches. So I folded it in half, and I figured that's what I'm gonna glue onto this. And then there's a crease on it, but I figure the closure will go over that. I'm gonna use some lace, and so you won't see that crease. So anyway, I'm gonna start putting some glue on this so we can stick it on. I'm gonna put some right in the crease, and then I'm gonna stick it on as best I can. I'm probably going longer with the glue than I need to, but I want to make sure that I get it on, especially in that crease area. So anyway, I was gonna film this last night, but it was a repeat of last week. We've been having nothing but severe thunderstorms, and I was afraid because we had a few like power surges, brownouts and stuff. So I was like, let me just not bother. So I was gonna do it earlier today, and same thing, we had nothing but thunderstorms all day. So it is now Friday night, and let me see, I'm gonna try to get this on and get out. Ah, that broke. Not what I intended to do, but I'm just trying to get down all the creases. Oh shoot, I broke another piece off. It's wet. Anyway, it seems to be soft, so I'll just tear it off. And hold on. Yeah, so I don't know if it's a result of the coffee dyed paper, but like now there's some spots on the, it's interesting. I may just put another piece of scrap over this one just to cover that piece that I tore off. So I have another piece. This one is really dark. Yep, let's give that a whirl. So I'm just gonna put glue on this, and this is the back actually. Reinforce that spine. So I want to try to get it like as even with that paper as I can. Okay. So mistakes are easily rectifiable, I guess. Except that now this looks like it needs to be trimmed down because it's going to be uneven. Didn't mean to do that, but I don't know. I'm not great with the scissors, and I don't trust myself to cut this straight. But here goes. Nope, not good. Oh well. So let's, at least this is going to be, I think, the back side. Yeah, this is going to be the back side. I said the other side was the back, but it's not. It's the front. So this is the back. Let me pull this over as tight as I can. Oops. I'm gonna have to go under. Well, the good thing is now I don't see the spine. So that's not too bad. Let's just snip that off. Yeah, because that spine was terrible. I wasn't happy with how the thread was sticking out. I need a little bit of glue under that corner. Cool. And let me put a little bit of glue here because I tore this too. Oh well. Anyway, so now the spine is taken care of. And then what I was thinking for the closure, I bought this kit from Stampin' Up. I would say maybe close to 15, 17 years ago. And I never used it. It's a hodgepodge hardware kit. And inside of it, there are little book frames. And I think I'm going to put one of these in the front. I'm not sure if I should go with the oval. I think the oval is probably a little bit more kind of classic in terms of this is being vintage. So I'll go with the oval. And then there's some brads that come along with the kit. So I'll take 2 of these brads. And then I'm going to use this kind of little belt buckle just to help out with the closure. How I'm going to put it on yet, I don't know. But I'm going to start with this. And I'm just going to eyeball it. Let me get this out of the way. So I knew it would come in handy someday. And I think that kind of looks good right there. And I'm just gonna take my pencil and I'm gonna make 2 marks here. And then I'm gonna take my pokey tool and I'm gonna poke holes. And then I'll figure out some way to cover those holes on the back by putting some piece of ephemera or something on it. So anyway, punch those holes. And I'll figure out what I'm going to put on here. I'll slide something through, but I don't know yet. I'll probably make a label with my initials or something. And so then I'm going to put them through. Put the brads through. Open the cover and flatten them out. And yeah, I'm definitely going to put something over these brads. What? I don't know, but I'll put something there. Wow, look at that. So now I have a book plate on the front of my journal. And then I wanted to use some of this ribbon. And I'm just going to get a nice length of it. Make it probably longer than I'm actually going to need until I figure out, what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get this little belt buckle and put this ribbon through. I don't know if I should put one on the other side or if I should just leave it like this. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this one through here whenever I'm ready to close it. And then I can just, well, I guess that's not gonna work either. I should have tested this before, so I will just put this on, I guess, for decorative purposes and put the ribbon through it. And you know what I think I'll do? I'll put one on the other side as well. And then I'm gonna take a piece of nano tape and put it on the back just to hold it. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I have some of this really strong nano tape. And I'm just gonna use a sliver of it on the front and on the back behind the ribbon. Oh, and that's coming up now. I have to take that down. Glue that down. Okay, so I'll glue that down. Here's the nano tape. I'm gonna like pull this taut across the back, the front I mean, and I'm just gonna kind of stick it down on that nano tape. And then I'm gonna come to the back and do the same thing and try to get it even. Let me get another piece of this tape. Just a narrow piece. It's really strong and it's clear, so you really won't see it. So I'm gonna put it right there. And then I'm gonna peel the backing off. Okay, and I'm gonna give this a little pull, and I'm gonna pull the buckle back a bit so it'll sit on that nano tape. Give this a little pull, make sure it's nice and straight. And there we go. So now I've got a closure, and I can just pull this and tie a bow when I want to close it. Yeah. So that's my closure. So I've got a buckle here and a buckle in the back, and that's not going to go anywhere. Great. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to slide in here. So that's the closure. We've got that done. And then since I had made quite a bit of journal cards, okay, I pulled this out. Let me see. I think I'm going to just put this journal card here like a pocket. So I'll glue it down on 3 sides. Just going to try to put it even with the backing paper and put it down on 3 sides. So now we have a cover in the front. And for now, these tags are going to cover the brads, but I'm going to figure out a more permanent solution for that. Oop, I better let this dry a little more before I stick those tags in. So we'll come back to the tags and let that dry. So now this was a really cool, this was probably one of my favorite tags. So I want to put this one in here, but I think I want to do it as some sort of flip. So I want to do it probably with some washi tape. Hold on. Maybe with this leafy green washi tape. I'm gonna put it okay. If I can get the washi tape apart. Okay, I'm trying to open it the wrong way. It's not going to be the exact length, but I'm going to maybe put it like, use 2 grids as my guide there. And put washi from 1 grid to the tag. Yeah, like that. Oh God, I just tore the washi. So I'm gonna have to put more washi on top of that. Oh boy, it's not a good day for me. Okay, let's try that again. And this time I won't be so aggressive in burnishing it. The good thing is, since the washi really doesn't stick down, you know, permanently, I may have to go back and maybe do some glue under it, or if this whole concept doesn't work out, I'll just take it out and figure something else out. Again, I'm gonna use 1 grid line as my guide. And let me cut the top off right there with a... And just for good measure, I'm gonna double it up like I did in the front. So we'll put that there. And now we have a flip. So that'll be like that. Okay, so this washi is longer back here. Let me see, yeah, a little bit more. Well, let me get my little scissor and just snip that off. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. So this washi tape is gonna come up, you see? So let me see if I can get some glue under there. All right, so I have my pocket in the front. Let's see if I can get these tags in there now. Okay. So that pocket is nice and strong. I have my flip here. And then I like this little bird, so I was gonna put him here. And I know I should put something else with him, but I didn't know what. So I figure when I use the journal, I can maybe put some embellishment. Put him in the middle. Oh, I should have inked him. Oh well. And then I wanted to put this beautiful rose up here in the corner. Let me ink the rose. Ooh, that's dark. Oh well. This paper is really lightweight, so I didn't want to put anything heavy on it. It's like a rice paper or a little mulberry paper, so I wanted to put that up in the corner. And I've got to figure out what to do about the bird. But I like him there, and there's still plenty of room to journal. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here. And then we've got the journal card with the pocket. And then we have the snippet that I put in last time. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, over here, I love these, this big postage stamp. So I was gonna ink that. And I'm gonna put it down as a pocket. Okay. Maybe kind of grunge it up a bit. And okay. I'm gonna put glue on 3 sides. And I wanted to put that here. And then I wanted to put this cute little card inside of the pocket. And these cards and this postage stamp was from the Hobby Lobby vintage ephemera set. And all the other pieces, the bird I think was from the Hobby Lobby vintage ephemera set. Kind of grunge it up a bit. And then I'm just gonna slip that in there. I think that looks really pretty. And then I'm gonna put this postage stamp on the opposite page. And I should have inked that up. Okay, so there's still glue on there. Let me put a little more glue. And I want to put that here in this corner. It actually says 35 cents there, so I'm gonna use my grid line as a guide to make sure it's on straight. I love this little pocket here. That postage stamp is beautiful. So make sure that's not popping up. Okay. And then this is a snippet that I put on the last time. And then this is the other pocket with the 2 tags. I don't know if maybe we should put something on here. We'll come back to that. The center. The other part of that 1-page folio with tags. A little snippet I put on the last time. Okay, then I like this little bird. Again, this was from the Hobby Lobby ephemera. I'm just gonna put him there. I think he matches nicely with the paper. Maybe I'll go back and get like a ticket or something and put it under him. And then I like this little fern. So I think I'm gonna put that on the upper corner over here. Okay, that's that. And let me see if I have a ticket. Hold on. I took all of my ephemera, hold on, and I split it up into these little boxes from Temu, and I'm gonna do a video on what I did with these numbers. Where's my numbers? Okay. Okay, here go all my numbers. And I think I'm just gonna excuse my arm. I'm just gonna put a random number there. Hold on. it's too big. So I'm just gonna put this random number here. Let me go back to that other bird and give him a number or something. Maybe I'll color coordinate him. It's too big. Get this little ticket right here that has some red on it. Should I put it under his tail? No, I'll put it right here. I'll put that there too. Okay. I don't feel too bad for him. Okay, so we saw that. Where did we end up? Okay, we ended up here. I think we're good with him. Or should I give him something else as well? Yeah, I think we'll fill that little gap there. You know, sometimes I watch a video and the crafter will like audition a piece and I'll be like, no, don't do that one, do the other one. And I hope you guys aren't yelling at me saying, you know, don't do that, don't do that. I think I'm gonna put this here as a tuck spot. So I'm just gonna glue it on the two sides. I'm gonna glue it here. And I'm gonna glue it here. I'm gonna use a grid line on each, on the side and on the bottom. And I would say 99.9% of the time, they don't go with the piece that I'm yelling about. So makes me happy. I'm like, no. Oh gosh. So that's that. Oh, I like this with this, the green butterflies. You just tuck that in there for now. Okay. Okay, so this was a snippet that I put on, and after I put on all of my snippets, I was like, darn, I should have done them as either belly bands or tuck spots. So I got a little brave and I started kind of pulling it up with my finger a little bit, and I actually was able to get it up quite a bit without tearing it. But some of the glue came up, so I'm gonna fix that now. And the tuck spot is not perfect. And if it would have torn, then I would have just, you know, done some sort of collaging over it, I guess. Let me see, what can I tuck in it? Now that I have a tuck spot, I need something to tuck in it. Something from my little large bin. This is all Tim Holtz ephemera in here. Let's see if I have some sort of nice big piece. Oh, look at, no, I don't like that. Do I like that? No. I don't think these are like big enough. Yeah, these aren't big enough. No, they're not big enough. What do I have? Let me see if I can get this tag in here. Well, for now, I'll get this tag in here, but this isn't what I want. Do I have anything bigger? I have this journal card, but it's too wide. So for now, we're gonna go with this tag in here. Okay, actually, let me see if I can use one of these other tags. Nope. Just bear with me, please. No, that's a 3x5 index card, so that's not going to work. Well, for now, I'm just going to put this tag in here and we'll move on. And eventually I'll put something else in there. Ooh, hold on a second. I wonder, just for giggles, I got these doilies, and this is more than one. It's a bunch of them. That's too big. Let me get one of the smaller ones. Wonder if just having a doily in there for now. Yeah. Have the doily in there for now. Hold on. Let me get another one, just to kind of give it some thickness. And, you know, if I want to put doilies along somewhere in the journal, something, you know, along the way, then I can just pull them out of this little pocket and I have some doilies. So that works. And then I have these tags. And then I was wondering if maybe these were a bit plain, so maybe I'll put a ticket across the bottom. Hold on. Instead of having my whole arm across the way, let me just pull this closer to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Put ticket. And I gotta go find the other half of it in the front and do something to it. So yeah, I like that. Cool. Oh, and then this, should I put that there, or are you guys yelling at me? No, no. But I didn't really decorate it because that was the back and I didn't think of decorating it. But I'm just going to go ahead and put it. I think it looks cute. Adds a pop of color. Goes with this green paper and the green in the map. Yep. That's that. And then this was the hidden paper clip and the journal card that I had put in last time. I don't have anything here. And then I'm going to put this on this back cover, this journal card. I think I'm going to put it back here. Actually, I was going to put it here with this hidden paper clip. But I almost think like this butterfly is too much. So I may just use it this way. because the papers kind of match more. And then the other piece of the hidden paper clip is in the back, and I could put something back here. And then I wanted to put another pocket back here. Let me put a ticket on this one. Maybe these are all my little tickets. Too big. Too big. Maybe I'll just put, let's see, what does that say? Sales price. No, I don't like the red on that. What do you think of this round one? No, I don't like it. I'll do something else later. I think maybe I'll do like a butterfly or something. These are all my little butterflies. I have these little pale ones. Oh, this is the butterfly that I pulled off of the one-page folio that I thought the colors clashed, and then I replaced it with the 2 light pink butterflies. So yeah, this didn't go at all. So I'm glad I changed that. You know what? I might go with this little blue butterfly because it pick up on the blue in the flowers and on that paper in the upper right hand corner. So I think I'll do this one. I'll do it right here. Yep, that's my guy right there. Should I put, yeah, I'll put him over here. Yeah, I like that. Put it down. I need something there. Let's see if I find. I'll find a little butterfly or something round. Nope. That's why you gotta limit your supplies. This is not good. 'Cause I could go through here until I find something. So I wish this weren't so big. Maybe I could just put it there. But I still feel like I need something in the corner. Not the red. No. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to that at a later date. Unless I put maybe one of these little envelopes. No. All right, time's up. And so she said, yep, you know what? I like that one. So I will just put this little wheeler right there. I've got this big glob of glue because I haven't been putting the needle in. Cool. I should have inked these tickets, but I didn't. And I bought my strawberry so I could keep track of my needle, and I keep forgetting to put it in the strawberry. All right, so I want to do a pocket in this, on this back. You know what? I'm going to use this and put a pocket back here. Yep, that's what I will do. Oh, now I put my needle in. Okay, and I think this is the last piece. And my journal is done. I've had so much fun with it. Thank you all for watching with me. And this little journal has a pocket, like a little tuck spot here. So, and this is the last tag that I have. So I'm just gonna put that right here. Now I've gotta do a mass make of tags, journal cards, and all kinds of ephemera for my future journals, which there will be, because I've really enjoyed this a lot. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, so there will definitely be journals in my future, more journals. So this is it. This is it. Oh, let's do one final flip through actually. So we've got the pocket with the two tags. We've got the flip. And I've got to maybe reinforce that. We've got the little bird and the postage stamp. And then the pages where I didn't put anything, at some point I'll come back and do stuff. So we've got a butterfly here, and this is the junk mail pocket that I made. And we put the little circle and the number on that. This is my snippet, and it's just a snippet. Unfortunately, this one I didn't get brave enough. I really love this one, so I didn't want to tear it. So that we've got that. We've got the little postage stamp in the corner there with the postage stamp pocket over here. Love this. Then we've got the other snippet, which I really like, so I didn't want to tear it. I loved all the snippets, so I just got brave with the last one. I said, oh, why not? Why not? So then here's the other. This is where I tore that ugly, where is it? Where's that butterfly? I don't know what made me originally stick this butterfly here. It doesn't go with anything. So I ripped it off, and it was right there. I tore a little bit of the paper. So I put the other orange butterfly, pink butterfly, to mask the tear in the paper. And then over here we've got a little number. In fact, I should put another butterfly on this side, since it's actually now like a page. Where are those butterflies? Right there. There. Where are they? Oh, here they go. Is this the same as what's on the front? No, this is a different one. So I'm going to put this one up here. See, these walkthroughs are dangerous. I'm going to put it right there. Okay. The center. And if I find a dangle, I might undo the bow and then let it dangle with either a butterfly dangle or a flower of some sort. And then on this one, I've got the little bouquet of flowers. So I think this one is fine as it is. This one I have a little pink butterfly on as well. I might put a number tag up here. You know what? I think I will put a tag up there. I wonder if I'll go with this circle. It's kind of in the pinkies now. Just put you know, when you go through it, you find something that you want to either add or change. So I like the numbers. Okay, so this is my other little snippet. My bird, I think that looks cute. I think this is cute. The tuck spot with the green. That's awesome. Love that. And my snippet with the doilies. So these are cool. I can just pull them out. Maybe I can just kind of spread them out like that. I'm glad I made it a tuck spot. Oh, here's this little watering can. Nah. Here I added the number and the 15 cents. Here I added the flower. This was there. I added this. Maybe I'll put a more muted. Let me see. Yeah, I think I like this butterfly. Let me ink it up. So much for just a walkthrough. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Cute. And then that's it. Tag back here. I need something else to put back here. And eventually I will find something to put in there. Maybe I'll just throw some more doilies in there for now. How's that? Cool. Fills up the spot. Excellent. I love it. Love, love, love it. Well, let me close up the journal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in a bit. There it is. Get all this other stuff out of the way. Oh, so cute. The other little clip. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. So I'm really happy with how the journal turned out. And if you stuck with me through this whole process, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. A couple of things I wanted to go over with you, especially if you're a new journal maker like I am. A couple of things that I learned along the way. I made some notes here, so I'll be just taking a look at them. But yeah, when you're, you know, cutting and collaging, cutting, measure twice before you cut, because I kind of messed up the size of my cover, so it wasn't actually the size that I intended it to be. So next time I'm definitely going to be more careful when I cut and take better measurements. Be precise when punching that spine. Make sure that you clip it together tight and punch the holes in the spine and don't let it come out the side like I did. So you got to be really precise when doing that. I think that to prevent the journal from doing this, that next time I'm gonna make a larger spine, so I'll score one line down the cover, and then probably like an eighth of an inch on either side of it, I'll score another line so that I'll wind up with like a more flat spine to give it more room, you know, so that it won't do this V thing and puff out. So I think that's another thing that I learned, that make sure the size of the spine is appropriate for the number of pages that you put in. But then again, I kind of went crazy putting pages in. And then make sure that before you sew your spine in, that you have the cover facing the right way, because I had selected one side of the journal to be my cover, and then when I sewed in the spine, I sewed it in the upside down. So then my cover wound up being the back of my journal, and the side that I intended to be the back was the front. What else? Oh, hidden paper clips. Hold on a second. Let me grab this. When I was trying to decide what to do for my closure, I took my favorite little hidden paper clip and I used it to see if I could use it as a closure for the spine. And what I did was I wound up overextending it. And so now it really won't clip anything unless I put something large in between it. So now it's just a cute little piece of ephemera. But what I was thinking of doing was, I got these little magnets from Temu, and I might put a magnet on each side on the inside and then glue a little piece of paper over them so that they won't be visible. And maybe I'll use it like as a magnetic closure to keep the bottom more secure. So that's that. Don't overextend your hidden paper clips because there's no going back. You can't bend the clips back. Use your snippets as tuck spaces. Don't glue them all down the way that I did and then have to try to force one up. So if you have a really long snippet, try to use it as a tuck space. And then as for me, my personal taste, I think that when you're doing these journals, the paper is so beautiful and you know, it's kind of a matte finish and everything else. That when you put ephemera in it, I bought these beautiful Tim Holtz butterflies, but it didn't occur to me they're acetate, and I don't like the way this shiny acetate looks on the flat paper. You see that gleam, that glare? So I don't think, for me personally, that I'll be buying any more acetate ephemera. And that's just my opinion. You buy what you want to buy. You know, it's personal taste. So, but for me, I won't be buying any more acetate ephemera. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't look right. It might, you know, maybe I'll use that for card making or something, also scrapbooking. But for a journal, I wasn't pleased with how that looked. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents, my 2 bits. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and press the notification bell. And thank you so much, as always, for watching. Bye.